you know, that's.
Well, I don't know if you want, how much you want to talk about it, Bill, but you mentioned earlier a canoe trip recently that you went on.
Yeah, one of the Reed's canoe trips. And
I did one myself Thursday. First time I'd done that since I've been here in the area, and it was a lot of fun. We took kayaks though.
Okay.
It seemed cooler.
That
to
would
be a kayak.
Yeah, that would seem to be your style. Yeah.
You know, I had a
He's
style.
a kayak guy.
Yeah, kayak.
First time I ever been in one, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fun. It was a very nice, leisurely trip down the river.
Which one did you do? Which trip? How many miles?
It was a 2-hour trip from we ended up in Roma Park.
Yeah, that's the drop-off location.
Yeah,
the stop
so that was they said 5 hours, and that one scared me a little bit. The 2-hour one seemed more like
Ooh, 5. Where do you end up on that?
I think the same place.
Oh, is that right?
Just start further up.
Oh.
There's another one that kind of goes through Bourbonnais and goes in a different route. But my advice to you is if you're ever doing it with a 4-year-old, you don't need to do you don't need to do the 12-mile.
No, I would think
and
not.
bring duct tape.
Yeah. But so all in all, how did it go?
It went fine. Yeah.
And is he anxious to go back and do it again?
We don't have to do it again right away.
Yeah.
You got a lot of leg room in those kayaks.
You know,
kind of cramped.
There were 3 of us, and I started with another person, and I didn't have enough leg room. Then we switched, and I went solo in the kayak, and then it was fine. Plenty of leg room then. But if you're going to be in a 2-person one, and you're going to be the back person, you might need to do some adjusting before you get out on the river.
There are some people who just do this as canoe trip and just float. They don't even exercise.
Yeah. No, we didn't. We were moving pretty good.
As long as you go a certain direction, you can do that.
If the elements are cooperating, I had somebody tell me they were doing one, and they were trying to go into a very strong headwind, and it took them many more hours than it should have, just because they weren't going anywhere when they did try to paddle. So there are those things that can happen. But we had a beautiful day. Worked hard.
Thursday, and Bill was there
a couple of weeks ago on a weekend. You said?
Yeah, no, just this last week.
Last weekend. I was hiking the old Appalachian Trail.
Is that right?
Oh,
yeah.
You were gone for a few days. We weren't where you were.
I know. Nobody knew where it was. Sorry about that. I should have told somebody where I was. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful trail.
Good thing you're not governor of South Carolina. We really would worry about it.
And I think if Norm would rename this one the old Appalachian Trail,
he'd probably get a lot of folks.
A lot more users.
Yeah, they might get disappointed once they got here and saw it, but I don't think so. I wouldn't be disappointed.
Appalachian, synonymous with mountain range.
Yeah, but we get Iroquois County here, and the Iroquois Indians were in New York.
That's a good point.
They were never close to here, so
yeah,
we could call something Appalachian.
False advertising anyway.
Yeah, started way back then even.
Sure. Oh. Just a thought.
Hey, we're going to do our Life of Carl segment coming up after this quick break here on Talk AM 1320 WKAN.